Hi, I am Mandy of Madcow Designs. It is Wednesday, June 14th, 2023, and this is stitch 63. You heard correctly, it's Wednesday. I'm going to upload this video on Thursday, but I'm recording on Wednesday, and I'm taking next week off. I'm not planning on posting a podcast next week. If you want to hear all about that, it's going to be over in chatter because there's a lot happening right now. But if that's not what you're here for, let's talk yarn. I have finished objects this week. First up is my Cozy Toes socks. So these are the ones that are super duper stretchy that I was showing y'all last week. It is Yarn Bee Cozy Toes in Crisp Cobalt. And they turned out pretty cute, a little funky with the striping. There they go. That's how the cake went there. I did manage to get 2 socks out of 1 ball, and I don't know what kind of witchcraft happened because it shouldn't have. My first sock weighed in at 26 grams, and then I think my second one was like 17. I had yarn left over, but they're the same size. I have no idea what happened, but I'm gonna go with it. They feel really good on my foot. I don't know how they wear yet, so we'll find that out. But I have another ball of this one because I bought 2 in case I couldn't get a pair out of 1 ball. And then I have a single that I purchased that's in like this bright, happy, tealy, turquoisey, and orange. I don't know. It was a happier color. So that is pair 1. And I did use my Magic Vanilla sock pattern, so it's a larger needle with less stitches. Next is the Wildflower socks. Oh my god. Y'all, I love it. So this is Kimbers Cozy Creations Picking Wildflowers, and this was like May? I believe this was May's Mystery Club colorway. She always sends 2 minis, so what I've started doing is Kay the Crazy Sock Lady's pop of color with another color as the cuff, and then the pop is the heel, and yeah, you can see. I used my 2x2 feet pattern. And y'all, I just love the speckles in this yarn. It is so cute. I have made 2 now. So I started this club in January. I now have 5 of them. Yes, I have 5 of them now. And so far I've worked up 2 of them in the 2x2 feet pattern. And I really like it. So I might just kind of make that my Kimbers Cozy Creation sock club and have all of them be this way. The only one that I didn't do was January. I made vanilla socks. So maybe. Kind of depends on the colors, I guess. But so far, all the colors have been so perfect for this pattern. It just, beautiful. Next, I'm out of sock blockers. So we need to do a quick wardrobe change. Okay, my last finished object is my Pride socks. Wow, those are looking crazy on this mini screen. Guess we'll find out and edit what that looks like. This is Pretty Twisted Yarns Rainbow Sprite, and I purchased this a year or 2 ago. I made vanilla socks because I knew it was going to be busy. I knew it was going to be a busy yarn, and it is. I just love it. I did 1.5 inches for the ribbing, and then 5 inches before I put in my Fish Lips Kiss heels. So it is a slightly taller cuff. It's an inch taller than what I normally do, but I don't know. There's something about when I don't have any contrast colors, I like to make a slightly taller leg, just for some of them. And this rainbow is just too good to not have pop up out the top of the sock. I love it. So, turned out beautiful. It's a vanilla sock, minus making it a little bit taller. It's just kind of how I always knit them. Oh, so pretty. Okay, that brings us to works in progress, and up first I have my Stolen Minutes Summer Sock Camp 21 bag, and inside I am working on another commercial yarn. This is my first time using Patton's Croy, and it is in Blue Striped Rag. It is one of the more rustic workhorse type yarns. I found it on mega discount sale, so I picked it up and thought I'd give it a try. I have a cuff. That's it, just a cuff. I have like the beginnings of socks right now because clearly I just finished 3 socks. And I put a teardrop camper on here because these are going to be for my mom. I am using the Magic Vanilla pattern so that I can get 2 socks out of 1 skein. Next up is 3 by the Sea s'mores. They're so happy. And, oh yes. Yes. Okay. Y'all, I am so excited for this. Oh my god. Okay. Any guesses? Any guesses? What is this? Give you a hint. These are my potato chip socks. In a potato chip yarn with a potato chip stitch marker. I got to start these last night, and I mean, I'm already this far, like, so excited. So I have 1 inch of ribbing. I'll do a 4-inch cuff, and of course the potato chip sock pattern. So there is a knit along going on right now. If you have somehow managed to not hear me screaming from the rooftop about this, there's a knit along for this pattern. The pattern is available on Ravelry or on Etsy, depending on what platform you prefer. And on Etsy, I'm also selling a knit along book, which I did not bring in here. It has the pattern printed in it already, and then a bunch of blank sock journaling pages so that you can, you know, journal your socks, keep track of what you make. If you purchase the book, it will come with a free copy of the pattern, like a free digital copy of the pattern. You just have to put in the box where it says either your Ravelry username or your email address. If you put Ravelry, I'll send it that way. If you put your email, I will send you a PDF directly to your inbox. But this, y'all, this, oh my god. Southern Skeins dyed yarn. She heard about my pattern that was coming out, and we're friends, we're chatting. I'm really excited about the release of my new pattern, and she's like, I'm gonna dye yarn. Who am I to argue? I'm not going to argue with her. You want to dye yarn? Go for it. So this is the original flavor of her potato chip colorway. Oh my god. I absolutely love it. It is just fantastic. The mail came. The mail came. I am too excited. I can't not open this. So let's crack into it. This is from Southern Skeins, and it's the potato chip yarn. Oh, y'all, I've never had yarn dyed like for me. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I am so excited. Oh my god. Okay. This is original. Oh. Okay, so original is my favorite flavor of chip. I think my second favorite is sour cream and chive. This is like that day that you're feeling a little feisty, so you don't want just salt and potato. Oh, yes. Oh my god. And then, of course, barbecue. Who doesn't like barbecue? Oh, these colors. And for those of us that are trying to be good, there's less sodium. Ah. But of course, I mean, you can't go wrong with any of these because they're all a high fiber diet. Oh, yes. Oh, I don't know who I'm going to cast on. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Jenna. Oh. So, 3 of these are going to be giveaway prizes, and I am going to cast on one of them now. For the knit along, if you use one of her yarns, you get an extra entry. You can enter as many pairs of socks as you can knit until the end of July, and double entry for using one of these 4 colorways. And all of the entries come August, I will tally them all up and pick 3 winners. 3 winners will win a stitch marker set from me, which include the little polymer clay chip bag that you saw and a couple of other chip themed stitch markers. I've had a couple of questions about how can you get the stitch marker. You have to win it. It is part of an elite exclusive club. If you were one of my test knitters, you got it, and if you are one of 3 winners, you will get that stitch marker. Along with your stitch marker, you'll get yarn from Southern Skeins. You're not ready for this. Oh my god! I'm going to try not to crinkle too much. I don't want to take it out of the package because I have a dog, I have 2 cats, and I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know if you have any allergies or whatnot, so I'm going to leave this in the packaging. Jenna was kind enough to send over one of each colors. She told me to keep one for myself, so I kept the original flavor, and I'm going to give away these 3 flavors. So we have sour cream and chive, barbecue, and for those that are a little more health conscious, less sodium. Oh my god. I absolutely love them. I cannot get enough of it. So these are all on her Southern sock base, which is an 80/20 superwash merino nylon, 100 grams, 400 yards. Oh my god. No, I love them so much. So much so that I ordered these 3. These particular ones are for y'all, 4 prizes in the giveaway, but I went ahead and ordered another set of these 3 so that I could have all of them. currently what I am doing is I am going to go through and work up every single one of them as the potato chip sock, and I'm making them for my mom. She is so excited about the pattern and everything that has been going on with the pattern and my business in general. She's just been really excited for me, so I'm going to make her one sock in each flavor in the pattern for her to have and remember all of this. And then with the leftover yarn, I will eventually go back and make myself a pair in each of the colors, because somebody dyed yarn for me. Like, y'all, this is huge. I've never had colorways designed for me. I'm just so beyond excited about the whole thing. So if you haven't joined in yet, it's not too late. The knit along runs until the end of July, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. There are 3 prizes to be won. I can't believe it. This is not what I envisioned when I started this knit along. I thought it would just be a simple little knit along, no big deal. No, it's a big deal. We're giving away yarn. Okay. Well, calm down. Okay, so that brings us to chatter. Tomorrow? Yeah, I think it's tomorrow, Thursday, Stephen West is releasing information about a sock along. That is extremely tempting. I really want to do that. I've always wanted to knit his mystery shawl knit along every year, but it happens in October, and my Octobers are just swamped. I don't have the time to be able to sit down and enjoy that kind of mystery knit along. But a sock in the middle of summer? That I'm sure I could probably do. So I'm thinking really hard about that. I'm gonna wait for the information to come out, but I'm thinking really hard on it. I want to do that. So I told you at the beginning of the video that today is Wednesday. I usually record on Thursdays, and little girl is in fact at daycare today, which usually she goes on Thursdays. I'm gonna go see my parents tomorrow. I'm so excited for that. So I haven't seen my parents in a couple of months because our schedules just are not working with each other. We finally found Thursday and Friday that we're both available, so I am going to pack up Pepper Ann and we are going to go to the country and we're going to visit with my parents for 2 days, and we're going to have a grand old time. But of course, today I have an infusion in Shreveport. So Pepper is at daycare. She will be there until I get back from Shreveport. It's just, y'all, it's busy. So I have that today. I'll be gone Thursday and Friday, and then I am taking next week off because my husband is taking next week off. He is signed up for vacation all next week, and I have no idea what kind of shenanigans we will be getting into, but I want to be available for it. So I'm just gonna take the week off and enjoy some time with him. And I think that is everything. I think that's all that I have going on right now. It's a lot. The knit along is just a lot, and business is doing well. Like, thank y'all so much. I've had all these orders coming in. I sold all of the Sock Week books that I had pre-made, so that's exciting. I apparently made the correct number. It's just, it has been wild. I don't even know how to explain it. It is so exciting though, because things are going well. It is a busy summer, but that's good. Like, usually my summers are busy because I'm out in the heat trying to work vendor events. And I'm not. I'm busy at home. I've been doing lots of design work. Southern Skeins has been keeping me busy, and y'all, it's going to be amazing. That is going to be released on the 1st. It will be for October, but she's going to release all the information on the 1st, and y'all, you have no idea. It's amazing. Completely different from what I usually do. Yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. So I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend and a great next week. Make sure that you're taking care of yourselves, and I will see you back in 2 weeks. Bye!